Hey guys, welcome to Full Draw Outdoors. This is Evan, and Aiden and Carson aren't here right now. I'm building a hunting fort up in the woods. We're gonna show you how we're building it, and me and my dad will be out there working on it. So Aiden and Carson aren't here right now, but they probably will be in the end of this video. At least Carson will be. So I am at the box blind here now. We call it the fort. So I'm just gonna give you like sort of a tour and just tell you what we've done so far and what we're still gonna do. So our main frame is just 4x4s. We have 4 4x4s, one on each corner, and it's really rocky here, but I dug down about 1.5 feet and then we cemented them in there. So we got 2 platforms here, one right here and one up there. This platform here is 3 feet off the ground from this side of the hill, and that platform will just be for like sleeping. We'll have like mattresses, maybe stuff like that here. And then the top platform up here is the main hunting platform. This is just the same kind of platform. What we did to build these platforms is we just took this here is a 2x8, and then we just put deck boards on top. This is all wood from our old deck, so we're just like reusing the wood, except the 4x4s. And then we got a roof on here too. We did that a couple weeks ago. We're gonna clear shooting lanes, one down about that way and one about straight down the hill. And this here was 2 old trails. Well, this was a Y. There's a trail going that way, and that goes back to our house. And this trail is a logging trail, and it just stops right over there. And I have a tree stand right over there too that I've seen a lot of deer out of. But this trail just goes up. It goes onto the neighbor's property, but it used to go up to the ridge, which is up the hill. We got 2 food plots down the hill, one about right there and one over there. One has sunflowers, the big one over there has sunflowers, and the smaller one has, I don't know, just some buck stuff. I also have another stand down there, which I shot my first bow deer out of last year. And I've seen a lot of deer out of that stand too. I also shot another gun deer, another medium-sized buck from down the trail that way. And in this fort, we're gonna be able to it'll be really good for filming because it's wide and we can be steady and kind of stealthy because we're just camouflaged really well. And there's gonna be this window here. It's just plexiglass, and then it's screwed to some 2x2s. That window is gonna go between these 2 4x4s here, and it's gonna look down the hill. It'll be a lot more clear after the shooting lanes. And then the door is gonna be on the back side here because this is the side we might shoot out of the least. Well, we probably shoot out of this side the least, but it'll be really hard to get a staircase there because it's really steep. But if I come down from the fort or the blind, you can actually see a really long ways. You can almost see down to those fields. Let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, you can see it pretty far ways, but maybe not on camera. But there's a lot of deer trails down here too. And I know there's a really good trail about 20 yards down from this trail that I'm standing on here. This road. And that's this trail is really long. It goes from all the way over there. I don't know how far it goes, but somewhere on the neighbor's property. And it wraps all the way around, and the hill curves like that way, and it goes towards our house that way. And the trail also, it crosses this trail here, and it goes up the hill that way, kind of diagonally, and then it comes out on top of the ridge. And we see a lot of deer on that trail. But most of it is on like kind of a steep ground, so it's really hard to get to. I'm just going to show you what we got done here today. So, we got this wall here done. This wall over here isn't totally done yet, but all we did was we just put some studs. We put this stud and this stud in, and then we kind of boxed in this window. So when you're hunting, if you see a deer or something out there, you can just open this window up. But yeah, so we kind of studded in that wall, and basically did the same for the other wall too. Eventually, we'll have latches on here to keep it held up, but for now, I just leave it open like this. We just got out on the lake. Carson's at the trolling motor, and we're gonna fish for a while, see if we can catch some stuff. We brought some bass gear and some panfish gear. We're just gonna see what's biting. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But some of them probably are big fish. Get up, get up. Come. Come.
Finally! Wow.
Been fishing for here for like
An hour?
hour and a half. Just got our first one.
He is short, but
It's worth it.
fish.
Yeah, still fun. 14 inches. So we've been fishing this shoreline here. Right, it's right by it. Well, it's on a dam. And we've been getting blow-ups like the whole way down. And just out of this corner here, we just finally got one fish. They've been missing the frogs like crazy.
Frog is a little smaller than yours.
Yeah, it is. I don't have another one. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that? It popped the frog up. I wish I had that. I saw the frog go flying. It popped the frog up. What the crap? No, you're supposed to eat it with your mouth open. Yeah, I'm gonna go pop it up in the air.